Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video there's a lot going on. As you can see up here on the screen, I'm drawing a portrait of someone. It's my original character, Lady or Princess Arwen. There's actually 2 time lapses in this video. This is my first attempt at it. So in other words, it is the fail version. And the latter part of the video is my second attempt, which I like a lot better. I have always had trouble with digital art in the past. There's just something about it. It's such a challenging medium for me. I've painted many artworks, pieces of artwork, but like it continues to be a challenge for me. And if you didn't notice, I actually have a new intro up for my video. I'm hoping to have it for the rest of my videos. I've been playing with a lot of animation lately, so I was excited to put that together. And I stopped midway through the first attempt, and this is the second attempt that I am working on right here. And this time I decided to use references. One is a portrait, a picture of someone I found from Pinterest, and the other is an artwork by Murthera from Instagram. Yes, I really like the style of the art there, but I mostly chose it to get the skin color right. And I was originally gonna go with that painted look to where it's not rendered a lot, but I ended up getting carried away and going all out with a painterly look, which is why I struggle with digital art so much, I think. It's because I'm used to watercolors traditionally, so when I go in to paint digitally, I want an oil or acrylic paint look, and since I'm not used to the medium, it's really challenging. But I've been looking into getting into oil painting or acrylic painting. I prefer oils, but yeah, I've been looking at paints, supplies. I have enough supplies to start now, but there are some things I think would be fun to get later on in the future. The sketching process here took so long. It was supposed to be a very quick sketch, but the anatomical part of it with the face was so challenging. I spent forever flipping the canvas back and forth. I was never really satisfied with it, and my original plan was to go with a realistic look, but I think it looks more semi-realistic. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it looks more semi-realistic than it does realistic. And I'm trying to do the same thing I did with my Ethelda painting, with a background made up of a bunch of painterly strokes. And I found a brush on Procreate. Yes, I have Procreate now. This is one of the first times using it. I've done a couple paintings since I have it, and I've done animation on it, which is cool. But I forgot what I was talking about before. Yes, a brush that I found on Procreate that I feel like it's so similar to the brushes I work with when working with traditional art. I really enjoy working with it. There were times when I felt like I had to switch brushes just because it wasn't working well for me with certain parts of the drawing, but for the skin, it was lots of fun. I'd say the hardest part I had with this piece was the hair. There's something about it. I recently did a tutorial on hair, and I was talking about the way it works. It's just so different from every other part of the body. It's flows in the wind, it's light. I guess I had a hard time capturing the flow of it and the form with just simple shapes, and that's what I really wanted to get with this piece, is just capture the likeness, the look I was going for, but with shapes, simpler, larger shapes. And yes, I brought in one of Sam Does Art's artworks as inspiration for lighting because, man, was I having trouble with the lighting in this piece. I used a good many references for it, which I think was needed. So, I thought I'd share my thoughts on Procreate. It is one of, I'd have to say it's my favorite art app program so far, because the sketching tools, they're just so different, but so better. Sketching comes so much easier for me, and that's something I have, that's a difficulty I have with digital art. I cannot sketch loosely. It's hard, and it's a challenge, and sketching is usually my favorite part. Yeah, these new brushes in Procreate have been very helpful. I still use what I used to use, which was Autodesk Sketchbook, but I use it for other things. I use it for making my thumbnails for my videos, but I am definitely going to use Procreate for a lot of my other digital art. So many times during this painting, I thought I was done. I walked away from it. A few hours later or next day, I came back and I felt like it needed more work. And here I am signing my name because I thought it was done. And the next day I came back and I realized her hair looked dead, lifeless. So you can see here I'm adding flyaway pieces of hair, which I think really made this piece into what it is. And yes, there is my character, Princess Arwen from my books, Play by Ear. And now at the end of the video, I decided to do a short animation. It's something I was working on the other day, and I wanted to show it to you guys because I had lots of fun with it. I'm not good at animation, but I enjoyed it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.